Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to stretch a pound of burger today by making a pot of chili. Usually I do the Texas red chili with no beans and stuff like that, but tonight we're going to do my mom's version of chili. And we have an onion diced, bell pepper, some garlic minced. We have a pound of hamburger. We have a can of tomato paste, a can of chili beans, any kind of beans you want, black beans, chili beans, white beans, red beans, kidney beans, any kind of beans. We have some diced, zesty chili style tomatoes. We have some plain diced tomatoes. We have some cayenne pepper, some chili powder, some Southwest chipotle seasoning, that's optional, some paprika, some cumin, some oregano, brown sugar, and 4 cups of beef broth. So first we're going to start out by browning our hamburger, salt and pepper that. Got the jets flying out there. We're going to make a cornbread to go with it. And the more you add in there, the more beans and stuff, the further you will stretch that 1 pound of burger. We want to get this nice and brown, no gray. So I'm going to do that, and once we start seeing a brown come on, we're going to add our onion and bell pepper. So I'll come back when we get to that point. Okay, our hamburger has started to brown up. We are going to add our bell pepper and onion and get it even more browned and the veggies softened. And then from that point, that's where we will start making it grow. I turned on the camera, so my dogs are gonna bark now. So we're gonna let this go until everything starts to soften. And then when I come back, we will put this together, get everything incorporated, and let it simmer. So I'll be back when these have softened. Okay, our veggies are softened and the meat's getting nicely browned. So we are going to add our garlic. And that was 3 cloves. They were kind of small. And that can be to your taste. Oh, and I also got the Hoosier Sister sauce. Worcestershire. Hey. The camera's on, you guys. They were quiet a minute ago. We're going to add a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of cayenne, and I'll check that later to see if it's spicy enough. That can be to your taste or left out. A teaspoon of the chipotle seasoning. Teaspoon of paprika. I'm going to use the rest of this chili powder. It's about a quarter of a cup in there. Teaspoon of Mexican oregano. Is that everything? I'm going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar. It's not to make it sweet. It will just cut the bitterness you can get from the spices. If you ever make chili and you're kind of wondering, something not right, it might be that. So add a little brown sugar. It also adds a little nice flavor. Add a few dashes Worcestershire. And if you're a canner, this is a good opportunity to make a big old pot and can it. If I have leftovers, that is what I will do. And you can always taste it after it simmers for a bit and add seasonings to your liking. And this is where you make it grow. You add as much of everything as you want. Chili beans, red beans, black beans, pinto beans, whatever kind of beans you want. You could add corn, some frozen corn. Our tomato paste, which is essentially our thickener. Going to add our zesty tomatoes. Our regular tomatoes. Beef broth. And I may add some more beans because that didn't look very beany. And depending on the size of your family, you can just add whatever. To bulk it up. Don't need salt. So we're going to let this simmer. You want to let it simmer before you add any more seasonings, so those flavors can heat up and give you a true sense of what we got going on. So right now it tastes pretty good. Needs to simmer, so we're just going to let that simmer. Probably add some more beans, and I will see you in a bit. Alrighty, here's our chili. So we have some cornbread with a little butter on top. And you could have this with corn chips. You could make some macaroni and do chili mac. That would stretch it even further. You could do it Cincinnati style over spaghetti. You could use the leftovers for nachos and turn it into another meal. You could use it as a topping for enchiladas. You could do canned tamales, put them in a casserole, put the chili over the top and do it like a casserole with cheese and everything. So we're going to put some cheese on top. And some onion, and there it is. There is our chili. So let's give it a taste. It's hot, very, very hot. Yummy, has lots of flavor, a little kick, not spicy, just kind of that little hit of heat in the back of your throat, which you wouldn't have to have that at all. Just leave out the cayenne pepper. So yeah, there it is, 1 pound of hamburger, some beans, you could add corn, all kinds of stuff to stretch it. You could even shred some carrot. So yeah, you can bulk it up in a lot of ways. So there you go. There's our budget dinner for tonight. Chili. It's cold outside. So anyways, you all take care. You stay safe. You stay healthy. And I will see you in the next video.